On a warm summer afternoon, a young boy named Ethan was playing near the pool in his backyard. The sun blazed brightly, casting a shimmering reflection off the water, and the air smelled of freshly cut grass. Ethan loved these days, where the world seemed to slow down, and the pool was his kingdom. With a ball in hand, he tossed it into the air and watched it sail effortlessly across the sky. But suddenly, as he ran toward the edge of the pool, something strange happened. A sudden gust of wind whipped through the trees, and the air grew noticeably colder. Ethan paused, feeling the hairs on the back of his neck stand on end. Looking around, he could see no reason for the chill, until something caught his eye in the reflection of the water. At first, he thought it was a trick of the light, a ripple in the water perhaps. But as he focused, he saw it, a faint figure standing just behind him in the reflection. The figure was tall, translucent, and wore a flowing white gown that shimmered like the moonlight. Ethan's heart skipped a beat. He spun around, but there was no one there. The figure in the water, however, remained, now appearing closer, as though beckoning him to come forward. His pulse raced, and his mind screamed for him to run, but something kept him rooted to the spot. With a deep breath, Ethan stepped toward the edge of the pool. He whispered, "Who are you?" To his surprise, the ghostly figure smiled warmly at him, its expression gentle, not frightening. "Don't be afraid, young one," the figure said. "I am not here to harm you. I am simply a traveler of time, someone who once stood where you are now, learning about the world around me." Ethan's eyes widened. "A traveler of time?" he asked, intrigued despite himself. "Yes. But more than that, I am a reminder. Life is full of wonders and moments, and sometimes they are hidden in plain sight. All you need is the courage to look for them." Ethan's fear began to fade, replaced by awe and wonder. "You're not alone in this world," the ghost continued. "Every step you take, every challenge you face, you are never alone. And as long as you are brave enough to believe, there will always be light, even in the darkest of places." The figure slowly began to fade, but its words stayed with Ethan, resonating deep within him. As the last trace of the ghost disappeared into the air, Ethan felt a sense of peace wash over him. The warmth of the sun returned, and the pool sparkled as before. He picked up his ball, and with a new sense of strength, he tossed it into the air once more, smiling brightly. From that day on, Ethan never feared the unknown. Whenever he faced something difficult, he remembered the ghost's words and stood tall. Knowing that courage wasn't the absence of fear, it was the belief that he could face anything that came his way. And so, he played by the pool again, not just with the joy of a child, but with the heart of someone who knew there was magic in the world, waiting to be discovered.